Hey everyone, welcome back to Warriors Den. No intro for this video, like most of my videos usually have intros, but none for this. Won't be an outro either. This is just going to be kind of a quick, simple video I've been meaning to make for a bit now. Figured I should make here soon. Just a video kind of a little bit about me and who I am, and then a little bit about the channel and what I'm planning for the channel in the months to come. Those of you who don't know me, who watch my videos, my actual name is not Warrior. That's just my nickname. I'll get into that a little bit here, but my actual name is Christian. I think you've probably heard Marcus drop that name actually a couple times on my picks video. But yeah, my actual name is Christian. Obviously, you know, if you've watched my videos, I'm a Seahawks fan. You kind of get the gist of the area of where I live. I'm not going to give too many details away about myself. I'm not going to do that. But knowing I'm a Seahawks fan, you kind of know the area of the country, the world I live in. I was born in the 90s. That's all you're going to get out of me for age. You can do the math and try and figure it out yourself. I started this channel, obviously, at the start of the 2020 NFL season. For some time, I had kind of been wanting to make like a sports channel or podcast some. And I was kind of waiting more until, I guess, things in my life got squared away and said a lot more, but with the kind of year 2020 was, I figured, you know, I got more time on my hands kind of. I figured why not just jump into it and get started. Obviously, I don't have all the latest technology and great setup and stuff. I'm literally recording all my videos on my phone still. So I'm just working with what I have right now. Eventually, I plan, you know, when things get going and life gets back to somewhat normal, I plan to, you know, upgrade things and really get this going and try and get a little bit better production than it may already be. I graduated last year, 2020. I was one of those 2020 graduates, Grand Canyon University. Shout out to them. I'm a paraeducator. I've been doing that for 7 years now. And while I was doing that, I was going to school online to get my teaching degree. Just obviously, as we all know, 2020 being the year it was, it's been kind of hard to find jobs, let alone teaching jobs. So that's still going on, but I am just thankful that I do still have a job at least. About the whole nickname, so why is it called Warriors Den, my channel? I got the nickname Warrior back when I was kind of right after I graduated high school. My summer travel baseball team had a coach there who figured I needed a nickname, so he was trying to give me one, and as he was shouting out different things, came across Warrior, and something about it just stuck. And it kind of stuck too because I kind of went through a lot my senior high school. I had a really bad freak injury, I guess you'd call it, that kind of just knocked out a lot for me, especially baseball wise. And but you know, I worked hard to get back and worked my tail off to do what I could, and kind of developed that warrior mentality through that. So that's kind of why, to me, it kind of stuck. And I've just kind of carried that nickname and moniker around with me. And it's just some kind of a mentality and lifestyle I try to live by, having that warrior mentality through things. It's something that I'd say has helped a lot throughout this, you know, the last year, with the insanity the last year has been. So that's where the warrior part comes from, of Warriors Den. Like I said, it's just a nickname, but it's something I've lived with. It is one of my tattoos. You might notice I have some tattoos. That is one of my tattoos. Obviously, as I said, I do play baseball. You know, I'm a sports guy. I made this channel based off sports. Sports have really always been like my big passion. But baseball has been the main one. I've played baseball my entire life. I still play baseball here at local amateur men's league. Shout out to the PSSBL Cascade Rainiers. Looking forward to getting back on the field this year finally. Played a little bit of basketball, a little bit of football, but it's always been baseball. Just recently picked up disc golf with some of my best friends, so trying to grow that sport too. Clearly I love football, love watching football. That's what most of my sports videos have been lately. Baseball season's going to get picking up here though, so I'm going to get my baseball podcast going here soon. I'm not really ever going to talk too much about basketball. You might call me a bandwagoner, but obviously out here we don't have the Sonics anymore. So once the Sonics left, I decided to just kind of follow Kevin Durant wherever he went, because I've always been a Kevin Durant fan. So obviously that makes me by default a Nets fan right now. So sure, call me bandwagoner, I don't care, but once Seattle gets a basketball team back, I'm right back as a Sonics fan. So I'll be getting into hockey with the team coming here soon. I've gotten big into soccer recently. I am engaged. My fiance, she's a big soccer fan, and before I met her and got with her, I was a casual soccer fan, not as much into it as I am now, but like when she took me to my first Sounders game, boom, it just took off, and I really have gone into soccer now. So I'll probably have some of those too, my set piece videos for the Sounders and for Manchester City, because that's my Premier League team. And yeah, let's see. So that's kind of all the sports side of things. Like I said, sports are my main passion. One of my biggest passions. Now about my channel, where I feel like I'm going to take my channel and kind of go with it. Originally, when I started back in September, I was just going to be like making picks and whatnot. Then I got the idea of power rankings, and over time I've gotten many different ideas of different things to do. And so my channel is not just going to be about sports anymore, the plans I have for it. That'll be probably still the main focus, but I'm going to bring in some video game stuff too, because I am a gamer. Team PlayStation, Team Nintendo too. I've always been Nintendo. I grew up on Nintendo, so but yeah, Team PlayStation. I don't have anything against Xbox. I just prefer PlayStation. I'll probably get an Xbox Series S somewhere down the road, but I just prefer PlayStation. That's my personal preference. Yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff going here. I've got some video game stuff in the works here. I'm in a social media group with some people, and I decided, I kind of pulled from them how they felt. I decided, maybe I'll start adding video game reviews and top 5 lists and stuff like that to my channel, and kind of post it through my channel and into that as well. So yeah, that'll start coming out here soon. Actually, I've got some things in the works. And then yeah, right now it's looking like it's just going to be sports and video games. I've got some other ideas for maybe some different things I can do with my channel as well. Kind of touch into my other areas of my life that some of my other passions. History is another one. My teaching degree is through history, so I'm kind of a history buff, so maybe I could do something with that too. But right now the plan is just sports and video games. My channel, though, I plan to have it continue to evolve. And yeah, I don't really have, all these YouTubers always make like goals that they want for this thing. I don't necessarily have a goal. I guess if I was to set a goal, okay, I guess I do have a goal, but I guess 100 subscribers would be cool. If I could one day get to 100 subscribers, like that would be cool. I don't really expect that, but if I could, that would be pretty cool. That's why, you always hear me saying, please like and share. Be awesome if those of you who are subscribed to me and who regularly view my videos could just, hit that subscribe button, maybe just tell a friend about me, and, just share the channel. You've probably learned from some of my picks videos, those of you who are regular watchers, that I do have some pretty crazy, bold, hot takes sometimes. I am one of those people that likes to just be bold in my predictions and have hot takes. If I hit in it, then I'm a genius. If I don't, well, oh well, make fun of me. But yeah, so that's kind of a little bit about me and my channel, where I plan to take it. So yeah, as I said, there's not going to be any outro, so just hope you appreciate this video. If anytime you have any questions for me or anything you maybe would like to see me do with the channel, and some videos, maybe some ideas, feel free to just put on the comments and let me know what maybe you'd like to see. Maybe a certain thing with different sports, or maybe a certain video game thing you'd like to see. Since those are 2 things I'm going to be focusing on now, just type it out in the comments and let me know. So thank you for watching. I guess I'll say please like and share the video, and subscribe please. Take care.